Hey guys, what is up and what is up?
When I'm feeling your love, it's like a whip that blows. Can't give up and I can't let go. Won't give up, I won't lose. When I'm broken down and I'm bruised.
Hey guys, welcome back to another video, and today we are talking about another race that I've had, which was yesterday, and it was the Interclub Championship, which there was two of them. There was one at Cycle Park and one at Bournemouth today, and yeah, I'm going to talk you through the race recap, and we have actually got footage of my races, so yeah, let's get into it. So for this Interclub Championship, as I said in the last video, you had to be in the top two from each of your categories, which I was in the first two rounds. So that put me into this round. To qualify to the South Champs, which is the next round, you had to be in the top 5 of your age group in the Interclub Championship, so each round, so there'll be 10 at the South Champs, hopefully, I believe. When I looked on Thursday when the registration ended, there were 6 riders pre-reg, which obviously, as you can work out, the top 5 go through 6 registered. I only have to beat one person, luckily. There was some, there was some high competition. So going into the first moto, I knew I had to beat at least one person to get my chances going. And before the races even started, someone went home because the rain and the wind was so bad. You'll see in the videos, and it was just soaked yesterday. The wind was going straight across the track, so it was a side wind every single straight. So you go down the first straight, hitting you from the left, you go down the second straight, it's hitting you from the right, and so on. So, and then you had rain dealing with that, so you had rain going sideways, and it wasn't great. So that's why he went home, I'm pretty sure. And so yeah, there was a lot of people crashing in practice and in racing because they were trying to jump, and as soon as your wheels left the ground, your bike was going, and it was just gonna wash out basically. We saw that go a few times. So going into the first moto, I knew it was pretty bad, but I did have gate number 2, and I came out of the gate, and I can't really remember what happened, but I have got footage, so you will be able to see that. But yeah, so let's just get into the footage, I guess, without me explaining it. So after my 5th in the first moto, it was on to number 2, and before this race, I was talking to someone, well, a couple of the riders in the race group. One of them had a bit of injury or whatever, so this round, you'll see in the footage that he goes for it and then he gives up basically. So I do get a 4th in this next one, which is pretty good, so I had a 5th and a 4th. So enjoy the moto number 2. So after a 5th and a 4th, I am joint 4th, I think, on the day. And going into the third moto, I was looking pretty good. But after the first 2 motos where I had gate number 2 and gate number 1, I was looking at number 7. So that was the other end of the track where the wind is. So 3 of us had 6, 7 and 8, and one of them had gate 1. So he had a lot of room over there. So as soon as he got out, he had to get across. So I was hoping for a better gate this time, because the first gate I unclipped and the second gate I wheel span a bit, but still got out. This gate, I didn't unclip, but the guy on the right of me did unclip, so he was in gate 6. So as soon as I knew that happened, straight across him, straight to the inside with the other 2, and trying to hold it on from there. But I believe he got me. You'll see in the footage, but yeah, so a 4th in that one again. So enjoy that race. So I've had a 5th, a 4th and a 4th, so I'm 4th on the day and I'm basically last, but because there's 6 registered I'm kind of 4th out of 6, whatever. So going into the final, but the 4th moto, because there was only 6 of us, we couldn't have a final. So we had a 4th moto where it counted just for points as well. So unfortunately I didn't get to pick my gate, which I ended up with gate 8. So throughout the day I had gate 2, gate 1, gate 7, gate 8. So I had 2 inside, 2 outside. So I didn't really know if I prefer that. I've had like 3, 5, 8 before, that's pretty good. But yeah, so I had gate 8 going into this final and I knew that was furthest out, that was the windiest, it was terrible. I was lining up on the gate and trying to sort out my clips, because there was a problem with my clips as well, where I had one side was good, one side's not. I think I just got to get a new pair. They've had a year or so, I believe. Whilst I was doing that, my front wheel slipped, and so I had to rejig everything, reset up and everything. So it wasn't a great start, but then I got out of the gate, and then yeah, I kind of had 3rd for a bit, and then I had 3rd and I was catching 2nd, but keep 4th. So enjoy that. So enjoy the 4th moto. So with a 4th place in the final, or the 4th moto, kind of by default basically, I had a 5th and 3 4ths, so that put me 4th on the day obviously, and it put me through because as soon as the guy before the races left, I knew that I was qualified because it was only top 5 and there was only 6 of us there. He left, 5 left, so 5 through. So even the guy that didn't do the last 2 races is through, I believe. So yeah, I'm through to the South Champs. So it's not actually my last race of the year, which I thought it might have been, but it is. It isn't. So yeah, on to the South Champs, which I believe is at Hayes, and I don't know when that is yet, but they're going to confirm it or whatever. But yeah, I'm through to the next race. So I'm actually going to have 4 races. Well, 5 races at Peckham in March. So yeah, I hope you enjoyed this video. If you like the race recaps and you want to see more, click the like button and then comment down below what you thought of my racing today, because it was, it's a bit hit or miss. It seemed like the races this year have just been, when you get to Cycle Park, it's just windy as anything. In the training sessions at Cycle Park, I'm fine because there's not as much wind, but for some reason, on a Sunday, it just goes really bad and really, even raining today. So yeah, hopefully I'll do better at Hayes in a couple of weeks and then see if I can get on the podium, hopefully, and get a trophy. I don't know if they're giving out trophies. I don't mind. I wouldn't mind a trophy. So yeah, I hope you enjoyed this video. If you're new around here, don't forget to subscribe, and I will see you in the next video. Bye.
Don't you notice me? Please, I just wanna be seen. Won't you notice me? I'm not who I used to be.